All right, welcome back. Just after 4:45 on your Friday morning. Happy October 1st. It is not fall-like outside, though. It is going to be another warm and humid day, and we're already waking up. It's pretty warm and humid out there. Live look outside. You can see from the West Bank looking out over the city. We do have some clouds and some patchy fogs develop in our kind of low river basin areas up on the North Shore, but overall, I'm not seeing a whole lot of fog problems this morning. We will have a few showers around once again today. It's going to be a warm one. High temperatures in the mid-80s and a 30 to 40% chance of rain. Put in perspective, our average high for October 1st is 85. So this is about what we usually see on the first day of October. So usually as we go into the start of this month, it's still relatively warm and humid. Live radar showing we're not seeing a whole lot of rainfall. We've got a few showers down here in eastern St. Bernard near the Biloxi Marsh areas. That's about it. The rest of us are looking pretty dry. Through today, we'll see a few afternoon showers and storms. Not expecting it to be a widespread issue like we saw a couple of days ago. Like yesterday, yes, we will see some downpours develop, but not everyone saw rain yesterday. We really didn't see much rain in the metro area. So there's your isolated showers and storms as we go through the afternoon. They will wind down this evening, and then as we go into your Saturday, we'll probably see some showers and thunderstorms around the area once again. So I do think our rain chances tomorrow are going to be a little bit higher. And if you are going to be out tailgating for football games, you're going to be watching for some rainfall. Even over in Baton Rouge, we could see some rainfall going into tomorrow evening into the early parts of tomorrow night. So something to watch out for if you're going to any of the football game. So if you are heading up to LSU for the late kickoff, probably going to have to watch for a few showers, especially during the afternoon and the evening. So whether you're tailgating or at the game, have your rain gear with you just in case. Temperatures will be dropping into the upper 70s by the time game starts. Now on Sunday, probably a few showers and storms still around, but not as much rain expected in the area earlier on Sunday. So by late afternoon is when we'll have a better chance of seeing some showers and storms around on Sunday. So if you're going to be out and about, just be aware, might see a little bit of rainfall. As we go into next week, we'll still see some changes. Monday, 40% chance of rain, but look at Tuesday, Wednesday, we're drying out. Reason for that, a cool front is going to be moving in. Now, this is not going to bring a cold air mass with it. It just doesn't have the origins of an Alaskan or a Canadian cold front coming on through the U.S. This will have drier air, and that's what you're going to notice from this one. So it's more of one of those tease fronts. We'll be dropping to the low 80s next week, but the humidity is what you're really going to notice with this one. And you'll see dew points dropping into the 60s. So this is not going to be a bone dry front. The mornings and the evenings and the overnight hours will be the best part. The afternoons will still be on the warm side in the low 80s. There's Sam. Sam is such an impressive storm. It's back up to 150 mile per hour Cat 4 hurricane. Category 5 would be 157 miles an hour. So this was the intensity that Ida was at, and this has been at its max intensity so far. It was 150 mile per hour Cat 4 earlier this week. So it's just been such an impressive storm that we've gathered so much data on. Fantastic when it works out this way. It's impacting no land. It's staying out in the Atlantic. The track of it's still well east of Bermuda and then out in the Atlantic and dissipating once it gets closer to the north, up there in the northern part of the Atlantic. So no issues with Sam. This is what's left of Victor. Victor is a tropical storm. It's really struggling. It's got a lot of dry air. That's what's left of that tropical wave we were watching. That will likely just run into South America there and not be an issue. But Victor is going to be moving to the northwest and eventually to the north. It is a 60 mile per hour tropical storm, so a little bit stronger. No longer really forecasting it to become a hurricane. It struggled with that dry air, and as it moves to the north, it's going to encounter more of that Saharan dust, and that will really keep it from organizing much. So yes, with Victor, we're 20 named storms so far. 7 have been hurricanes. 4 have been major hurricanes. Grace, Larry, Ida, and Sam have been our big hurricanes so far, and Ida and Sam have been the strongest so far with 150 mile per hour sustained winds. Wanda is our last name on the list, and our next name, we'll probably get it within the next couple of weeks. October is typically somewhat active in the tropics, especially as you get towards the Caribbean. The Caribbean usually wakes back up in October, so we'll keep an eye on it, but we don't have anything to worry about right now. There's your 7-day forecast, some rain through the next 4 days or so, and then less humid with some drier weather by next week.